What's up, YouTubulous? EXO coming at you here, back in the garage, all smiles, about to do some more small projects on Frankenstein before who knows what happens at the end of the season with changes. As you guys know, about 6 years ago, we built these door pods on YouTube. Got hundreds of thousands of hits. It was a really popular video, and ever since then, we've been running these crescendo speakers, and we really like them. But when we went down to the UK, we met up with our friendly British friends over there from Vibe Audio, and they turned us on to the Black Death series of speakers. So in this video, we're gonna be taking these little 6-year specials out and putting the new guys in, because we all know change is fun, and a nice little Basshead special for the EXO channels here. We're gonna be running our special little 4K camera that we just did a video unboxing, so make sure you check that out, nice little review. So without any further ado, let's get this show on the road and get these speakers out. Should pop right out, at least the 2 top ones now. Oh, dang it, I just broke the stinking screwdriver. Oh. Yeah, sometimes this one likes to be a bugger, so you gotta give it a little pry job around the edges. There we go. Alright, so the first one should come right out now. You'll now notice that we have direct leads on these things. We don't have the push terminals used because the depth or the fitment just wouldn't have called for it, so we actually had to remove those all those years ago. And then number 2, give it a little nudge on the back here. Nice, and the top screw kind of stripped out on me, so that's just dangling there. And I made it just long enough so I can stick it on the top here and let them balance. And they're getting shorter and shorter by the year because sometimes they get a little icky right here and it messes up the connection, so I redo it every couple years. I've done it probably 3 times so far. You can see that there's a separate chamber from the 10s, so these things don't have any like effect on the 6s because there is quite a bit of cone area in comparison to that. So I didn't want them to move the cones at all when they're on their mid-bass crossover. So let's head down to the 10s, the big guys, get those out too. Alright, there's this one. First 10. Disconnect the push terminals here. There we go. There's the first crescendo. Last one. There we go. Like butter. It was so fun building these door pods. Obviously it was my first time doing it, but it was really fun and I learned a lot. Down in Tennessee when I did it. There we go, number 2. And I don't know if you can notice that right there. See this like little mark right there? That's from someone getting in and out of my truck and hitting my speaker. All you hear is thunk, you look over and you're like, That's what the inside of everything looks like. The 10s obviously have a little bit of the door as working as the chamber. So let's go ahead and figure out what we're gonna do with these. Speakers are all ready to go. We got both leads all terminated, as well as these speakers right here. Just figured I'd give you a couple close-up shots of it, because the black hole dust cap definitely has its unique look. Look at that, it's sucking in gravity right there. Nothing can escape the black hole of death right there, no pun intended. I'm definitely really digging the aesthetic, especially these nice little metal trim rings. Now you don't really ordinarily see that, and it's got that nice shiny chrome finish. Very cool. Fish the wire in through so we don't have to work backwards. First one is in, well, more or less. I have this one screw missing because on the other side there's a screw holding in the door panel, so there's actually one of these on the other side, so granted I can't screw through a screw, so I'll have to just have this one missing for right now. But really, this is no big deal because this is just for fun. We plan on, you know, redoing the whole vehicle, so this is just something to do in the meantime before we get rid of the whole truck, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'd say it's looking pretty spiffy so far. They definitely pick up some fingerprints here on the trim rings, I've noticed that. Check it out, see? I'm gonna already predict that I'll be wiping those off a little bit more. So now, time for the 10s. You can see the light glowing right in there. Sexy. Definitely a little bit different here is that there's no more push terminals, so I had to make do with what I had with these things right here. I use these in my home audio setup. They're pretty good. Oh no! Oh no! This is not good! Oh shit, the 10s aren't fitting! Let me see if I can get this damn trim ring off. So let me unscrew that, and then hopefully the 10 will fit in. That is just too much. Look at that. Look how close we are. Oh my goodness. That's not gonna fit. Alright, let's see if that did it. Perfect. Now that should fit a little bit better now. So let's connect everything back up and see how she did. Nice. There we go. I knew I couldn't have been that flubbed up. That would have been funny though, if these door panels wouldn't be the right size for these ones, but what are the chances, huh? It's definitely a little bit different looking having these two with the silver trim and this without it, but since this is just for fun on video, this isn't gonna be like a final project at all. We're getting rid of all this stuff. Everything's gonna be rebuilt from the bottom up in a whole new vehicle, but we wanted to at least try the new Vibe Audio Black Death Series Pro Audio speakers. So let's go ahead and cue up the crescendo amplifiers and see how this door sounds, huh? Just the 6s. Just the 6s. Now we'll play just the 10s. Bring in the 6s. And the tweeters. yeah, guys, busting some Cultivator out. I've been listening to this music for years, so I definitely know what it sounds like from system to system. And I think it's holding up pretty good for being, you know, just a direct swap. You know, I didn't build these pods specifically for any speaker, so when we build another pair, we'll definitely do some more custom pod work for you guys. But check out the Vibe Audio Black Holes. Definitely digging them. Let's play one more song before we say goodbye. Well, there we go, guys. Just a nice little quick video to keep things going here on the channel before things just go crazy with Frankenstein. Who knows where things are gonna turn? Hey guys, still hanging out? Say hello to everybody. The most obedient German Shepherds I've ever dealt with right there. So I think this will have to do it for this quick little Vibe Audio speaker swap. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to click the thumbs up and be sure to stay on the lookout for more Black Death action from Vibe Audio. Had a great time over the United Kingdom hanging out with all my British bros. Be quiet, guys, I'm getting to you soon. I'm gonna go play fetch with the dogs. But until then, thanks for watching the videos. I will talk to you guys in the next one.